What's going on, boys? Pure here with episode 10 of the Hut Progess series. A couple of changes have been made to the lineup since the last episode. I'm going to show you those changes right away. Only 2 players have been added. The first line remains the same. Second line also remains the same. Here's where the change has been made. I have moved Dustin Byfuglien onto a forward position. Big righty that now plays with Patrice Bergeron and a newly re-rolled player in John Quenneville. A good thing about Quenneville is that he has 8 synergies, just like all the awards cards. Just like all the draft cards. So that third line has been pretty deadly for me. As for fourth line, Patrick Brown has been bumped down, and Bebo has been bumped down as well. And on defense, I also did a PK Subban draft set. It cost me 1 collectible because I had 2 untradeable ones. I had to buy one off the market at $38,000, and I did pay $300K for the awards Subban. So in all, the card cost me about $350K. As for everything else, nothing has changed. We got 3 days left on the Miro Iskinen loan. And for goalies, we are now playing with David Rich. He's been all right despite his size. He's 6'4", 200 pounds. Save percentage of 8.25. That's probably the best save percentage I've had throughout all my goalies so far. So he hasn't been too bad for me. There's about 10 hours left to season 27 of competitive season. We are now ranked 22nd. I don't think I'll have to play any more game before the end of first round to place in top 100. So let's just say, worst case scenario, I do place top 50. I'll be getting an extreme pack, premium, and a mini pack, which is pretty decent, honestly. I think the record in this right now is 18-3. Let's take a look at player stats now. So Macy is still at a really good pace at over a point a game, as well as Tyler Seguin, who's now a 99 overall because of the draft event. The Team of the Year card has been bumped from a 95 to a 99. Marcus Naslund still on the second line with over a point a game. Ben Smith, who's now on the fourth line as a centerman, 231 points in 204 games. That's still a pretty good amount of points for a fourth liner. Fourth liner as well. Well, Barbashev 117 and 101. He's starting to score a lot of goals now. Malkin with 101 points in 91 games. Chara, dude, point producer, 95 points in 144 games. That's really good for a D-man. He's also only has 12 penalty minutes, which is pretty impressive because he plays a lot of minutes. And also that big body, I'm using him to check a lot of opponents as well. So I thought maybe those hits would get me charging penalties or elbowing, crossing penalties or whatever, but I guess not. Charlie Cole on the second line now with 72 points in 76 games. Weber also a good amount of points for a D-man. He plays on my second pair, 60 points in 100 games. Brent Burns, third pairing now. He's playing with Chara for a little bit, but now he's obviously slowed down. 46 in 102. Shabbat 44 in 71. And Byfuglien has been Byfuglien's production has been amazing since I put him on forward. Not sure if it's just a good phase or if he's gonna keep up, but I think he had on defense 6 points in 30 games. So he's really been producing a lot lately. And Brown, Bergeron, and Quenneville, who's at 15 points in 17 games, as well as Subban with only 2 goals. But I'm close to a point a game for Subban, and I don't really like the card, but he's bringing good defense to my team, so I don't mind him too much. I'm just gonna have to find a replacement for him when the loan expires. And last thing for today, I did complete progression number 22, so we are now at progression number 23. Obviously, it just gets longer and longer because you have to win more and more online in competitive seasons games. So we did advance to Div 2. We did win a game with 92 overall team. We completed 30 sets. We still have 45 online games to win, and we still have to take a little bit under 400 shots, so that should come in at the same time. I mean, way earlier than the game's won, so I'm not really focusing too much on shots. But yeah, we're once again one step closer to 97 overall. Oh, with Nolan. And that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you guys next episode.